But
No, I mean, I just feel like this is definitely a different conversation for me because I'm very open minded. I love hearing different perspective, and I do feel like this is a newer idea. Like you said, within the last 30, 40 years, this is a new concept. We don't know how it's going to end. I just know from like my experience, other women that I've met as well, it's like the reason for even like relationships why they're not lasting is because people don't want to put up with the disrespect. And like even when you were talking about like, oh, it's okay for me to cheat but not for you, my thing is like, why not have transparency and have it be polygamous, polyamorous, whatever works for you? That's like, to me, where it loses me with the traditional stuff.
I get it.
It's
All
like,
right.
why can't we have
So,
transparency?
okay.
And if I sign up for that, cool.
So how does it? No man in a million years. Let's all be realistic, right? No man in a million years is gonna meet a girl he likes and go, I want to be polyamorous. Like, come on, that's gay. Let's cut this bullshit. So let's be realistic. How does a man show love to a woman? Tell me.
exclusivity.
Wrong. That is how
Time, resources,
Wrong.
and something else.
Time, resources. So
Yeah.
that's a good way to start. So sexual exclusivity is how a female primarily that she's interested in a man. He's the only man who has sexual access to me because I can get pregnant, and this man is the only man who can do it. That's how it's done. A man, yes, I'm not saying all men can cheat. I'm not saying all men should cheat. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if I truly love a woman, she won't sit there and go, he shows me his love because he doesn't fuck anyone else. She'll sit there and go, he shows me his love because my bills are paid, I'm in a Bentley, I fly private, I go to Dubai anytime I want, I have a Chanel bag. And I'm not talking about just money, I'm talking about resource and a lifestyle as a whole. This is not just me, this is the world and most of the world today. If you go to Moscow and you find a big G, a rich guy, right? He has his wife, she's pushing a Bentley, she has the kids, she's living in a mansion, whatever. When he goes to the club with his boys, you think he ain't with 19-year-old strippers? Of course he fucking is.
Can I ask
but she's
you-
just like, whatever, don't care, I'm the one who has the money, don't give a shit. So you have to sit there, and to a point you have to sit and analyze the difference when you're saying disrespect. If you're gonna go through life as a woman and say, I only care about the sexual exclusivity of my man, then what you're gonna end up doing is having a bunch of failed relationships and fucking loads of dudes. There has to get a point where you go, you know what, this guy ticks so many boxes. Once a year, twice a year, he's out with his boys, does some dumb shit. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't notice because my bills are paid, I'm looked after, I can tell he cares about me. If I have a problem, he's gonna fix it. He's ticked so many. That's the smart female move, as opposed to go, I don't care how good he is to me, he fucked that bitch once, so I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna get another man who I don't love who'll fuck another bitch anyway, and then I'll get another man who I don't love who'll fuck another bitch. It's the end of the cycle of dumb shit.
Can I
Like, you have to bite the bullet.
But more mild examples, though.
I wouldn't even say I disagree with Tate on his stance. It's just that I don't think it's important to bring that up because that ideology does not apply to 99% of the world. I didn't peep the part of the podcast he's referring to when Brittany had gave him some pushback on it, but I'm assuming she had issue with Tate saying that men can cheat and women can't. And it would make sense given the context of what I would assume Brittany's looking for in a relationship. Like, she wants the type of man that can provide A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, everything. And then if you want all that shit, and there's a high probability this type of man's going to cheat. It makes sense. I think that rhetoric is damning to men, shit, and women as well. Well, I mean, not necessarily. I think it's damning to men because it's excellent dating advice for women to have them get hit with reality. Right? None of them want to settle. They have their high ass expectations of what they see themselves with as a man. And if you want all these things with a man, then chances are this man is going to cheat, and you're gonna have to be okay with it. Just let me put my perspective out as a whole on what he's saying, man. It's easy. The more leverage you have in a relationship, the more shit you get away with. And Tate and ball players and CEOs and all these motherfuckers that make tens of millions of dollars a month can literally do whatever the fuck they want. And if you have an issue with it, then he has no issue replacing you. That's what comes with that territory, right? But by default, with Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit, all these, super fucking red pill channels, and I get it, 9 times out of 10 they're talking to women who have expectations of having these high ballers as a suitor, and chances are you're going to get cheated on, man. But the majority of the audience does not fall in alignment with these type of men, but they're retaining this information And you can see it in videos and comments. I've had conversations about it with men where, you know, it's all right for men to cheat just because men are not as emotionally connected as women are. So, you know, men can literally fuck a bitch like they take a piss, and women tend to need to be more emotionally connected with the man in order to let a motherfucker slide in, which, you know, as time progresses, seems to not be as such a distinguishing factor, because you got women out here moving like men, not as long a time though. They can't sustain it as long as we can, but still, you got women out here thinking they can move like men, right? But, you know, for all intents and purposes, like, to generalize, men are a lot more physical, women are a lot more emotional. So if my bitch cheat on me, I know she's getting some emotional fulfillment out of that, which I'm gonna have a fucking issue with. And vice versa, if I'm fucking a bitch, it's nothing mental, I'm just sticking my dick in. But women have just as much of a right to be pissed off about that if you fucking, because you are ruining the relationship, man. Cheating is wrong any way you slice it. We're not meant to be monogamous. Yeah, if you're not meant to be monogamous, don't get in a monogamous relationship. Just go out there and do what you got to do. But the moment you find yourself within a monogamous relationship, then you got to shut the fuck up about men not needing to be or wanting to be or built to be monogamous, because you're signing up for that, right? And regardless of how men and women are built, you know, you have an emotional connection with your spouse. I just posted a question on my poll. I was like, as a man, if you're able to cheat on your woman, do you respect her? I don't think so. And then that leads me to my next question. Do you need to respect your partner in order to be with them? And, you know, I don't think men out here that making 10s and 20s and 30s and millions of dollars, I don't even think they respect their women. Like, once you're making that amount of money, there's nothing anyone can tell you, bro. You're living in your own reality, bro. So all this shit that you talking doesn't apply to the norm, bro. Like, there's a price tag on men being able to cheat. Like, what you make a month? Are you able to sustain multiple women's quality of lives? And okay, they're gonna be all right with you cheating. But then I question, how much of a real relationship do you have with this woman? Is that something you care about, bro? Because, like, if you really got someone fucking rocking with you and shit, and you know that, you know, they may not know specifically what the fuck you doing behind closed doors or in different cities, but I would assume that that's going to place that woman in a place of vulnerability or uncomfortability or whatever the fuck. Why would you do that to someone you love? Why would you even, you know, have it open for that somebody you rock with? Just human dynamic and shit, just being a good person. Why would you do that to somebody you love? Especially if it's the mother of your child, bro. So I'm like, and that changes the whole dynamic, bro. Like, all this shit goes out the fucking door when you out here disrespecting the mother of your child. If y'all are still in a relationship, man, because then it's like, all right, Tate, I hear what you're saying. Okay, you fucking hoes, you got little 19, 20-year-olds slobbing your tip, you know, wifey at home taking care of the kids. What happens? What are you going to tell your son about that? Is your son or your daughter, you think they're going to be okay with how you treating your woman? It's okay because I make all the fucking money, right? You think your daughter or your son's going to be all right with that? They not, because that's their mom. And do you want your children looking at you like that? You know what I'm saying? So a lot more nuance and shit, right? But, you know, as a general rule of thumb for women, like, if I was a woman, knowing that that's the type of shit that comes with being with a man like that, I wouldn't be out here trying to fucking get the top 1%, because I'm not going to be disrespected. And that is going to be a determining factor on what type of woman you're able to bring in, regardless of the money you make. If all they care about is getting all their bills paid, do they really fuck with you? This quality of life, do they really fuck with you? You know what I'm saying? If you lose it all, then what? And I mean, that applies to a lot of people. Like, that separates, like, the real companionship to this, you know, fake shit or thin shit, right? If you were to lose it all, would these women you've been out here cheating on still stay with you?
Wait, I have a question. Is there ever cheating that's too far? Like, so if a guy cheats on a girl, is there ever a point where she...
Yeah, there's a lot of cheating. There's completely a lot of cheating that's too
like,
far.
if he knocks up another girl, would you say that's too
all
far?
right. So
Yeah.
first things first, I'm a man of my word. I don't think I'm a liar. So here's your Clementine.
Thank you.
And he peeled it. What a gentleman.
Thank you.
I'm a gentleman. Right. So obviously, I'm not saying blatantly disrespect your woman, right? She's your woman. She's your queen. She's the most important thing in the world to you. She needs to be treated in a way that she feels that, right? But it's unfortunate because I keep tying back to this baseline point. But the reason I keep going back to this baseline point is to try and explain to everybody at home how simple the world can be if you go back to the baselines of it. Why do men cheat? Most women don't know. You'll see them all the time. Why do men cheat? Oh, because men are just stupid. And why do men fuck girls uglier than their main chick? Why do men do all this stuff?
They had
Do you know
a
why?
moment.
I'll tell you why. Let's go back to the first thing I've been saying this whole time. Status. Yeah, that's my chick. She's home. Took this one home. Yeah, I got that one. She's chasing me.
That's
Status.
dead.
Status. But it's stupid to females. I get it. But that's the male world because sexual access is an easy indicator of status. So that's one of the reasons they do it, right? So you have to go back into the baseline of why men even cheat in the first place. I'm telling you, if you're a woman,
That's cap. I mean, I'm gonna say it's cap. That's his perspective. I disagree with that shit. I mean, men are not cheating because of status. That's an immature reason to be out here fucking cheating because of status, because of, especially out here bragging about it to your boys and shit. Like, rule number one, don't fucking tell anybody out here moving like that. That's how you fucking get caught. You know what I'm saying? And then you're directly blatantly disrespecting your girl in front of the whole world to see. If you fucking bragging about it because you want status, no, that means you out here fucking blabbing your mouth about the shit you're not supposed to be doing. Regardless of how much money you got, bro. Like, the main reason why men out here cheating because of their necessity to the hunt, the drive, to spread the seed and shit, bro. They say men are not monogamous creatures. Dudes have to get their rocks off. That's why fucking dudes cheat. You know what I'm saying? For physical fulfillment that they're not getting, not even that they're not getting from the women, but like just a change of scenery. It's a change of the drapes or some shit, right? That's why motherfuckers cheat. But you're not out here blabbing about it because of fucking status. That's moronic. That's immature. That's a really childish reason to be doing it. I'm just fucking because it looks good, because I can. No, you're doing it because you want to. You got an itch. You horny. You want to do something. And the more leverage you have, the better chances of you being able to do it and get away with it. Doesn't mean that it's right. Hell no, it's wrong as fuck if you were supposed to be exclusive with somebody. And that's what the fuck we talking about, man. 99.9% of the men out here who can do what they want, do what they want. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing holding them back unless they're like, you know, married and you know, infidelity will cut their income in half. But you know what I mean, like, men out here who got all the options usually move on those fucking options, bro. Does it mean it's right? Absolutely not. It's wrong as fuck if you are doing that to your woman. It's wrong as fuck. We cannot be out here acting like it is right just because it's different between men and women for whatever the fuck the reason it is. It's still wrong as fuck, man. And to me, mostly it's a maturity thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't personally think there's a woman out here that will make a man not cheat, make a man not explore his options. That's something that the man has to come to terms with or deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, playing the field, fucking hoes, all that shit. That shit literally, it gets old. You know what I'm saying? So if that's still on your fucking man's brain and shit, he just hasn't gotten his fill of it yet. Yeah, that's why I think men who have options need to explore those options to try to get that shit as much out of their system as they can, so they're not liable to cheat once they're in a relationship. Man, you shouldn't be in a relationship if you're gonna be out here, you know, fucking hoes and disrespecting the women and shit. And that makes me think that, you know, as well-spoken as Tate is, as successful as he is, and this and the third, his reasonings, his justifications for cheating and shit is just, to me, it's a sign of immaturity, bro. Like, that should be looked as a masculine trait, like to be loyal to, and it's gonna sound like, you know, you a fucking lame, you da-da-da-da-da, like, you need to be out here fucking hoes. Like, nah, bro. Like, if you have promised yourself to someone, especially the mother of your child, you love, she's your queen, you do anything for her, you take a bullet for her, you won't tolerate any disrespect for her. It's contradictory as fuck for you to say all of that, but then say, oh, but it's okay for me to cheat because this, that, and the third, because, you know, I'm a man, I need to do it. No, that's just your inability to have any self-control. You know what I'm saying? Sign of weakness. If you can't control your shit because of whatever the case may be, that's a sign of weakness, bro. And it's contradictory of this whole manosphere space, bro. Like, just don't get no girl. Just fuck hoes. That's it. But nah, I'm a man, I got money, I can have my cake and eat it too. Nah, well, you can, but it's wrong. No matter how you slice it and dice it, bro, it's wrong. And it's definitely going to poison the minds of men who do not live that life. Especially that's the mother of your children, bro. You were setting yourself up to have a fucking toxic ass relationship with your children if they know you moving around like that, disrespecting their moms.
The smartest thing you can do is look after your man, make him not want to cheat, be perfect. But there's going to be a time across a 20-year marriage you might just need to be a little bit blind. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just don't look at his phone.
So
and
what-
you'll be cool. You'll be cool. Just make sure the bills are paid. He does his job as the man.
What
Now,
if
I'm
you
not
can pay your own bills,
but no,
though?
But this is it. We'll talk about that in a second. But I'm not saying allow this for some fucking Joe Schmo. I'm not saying let some fucking loser pick you up, lock you down, and go cheat
That's
on your
right.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying if he's a G and he's doing enough of his other jobs. As for you saying, what if you can pay your own bills? Then what's the reality you face? Just like I described earlier, I'm going to decide that the thing that I prioritize above everything, above his resource, above the amount he cares for me. You'll see men cheat on a woman and then cry his eyes out trying to get that woman back. He still loves you. It's not the same as if you cheated. He loves you with all his heart. He'd die for you. He'd take a bullet for you, and he'd still fuck that bitch. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can't. That's nah, bro. Nah, dog. That's cap, bro. It's cap, dog. I mean, no, it's real. He still loves you and shit, but that doesn't mean she should fucking tolerate it. And I don't think women ever get to the point where they're gonna be okay with that because they're human beings. They're emotional creatures, bro. And what type of woman are you if you will allow your man to, overtly disrespect you because of what he can provide for you? Is that really a relationship? Is that really the type of situation you want to be in? And then on the flip side of it, bro, like, men can move that way, but you are confining yourself to a particular type of bitch, not the one you want. Regardless of, how much you offer her, you're able to provide for her and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? You're questioning her integrity, like her morals and values, bro. And you're going to prevent yourself from getting the best quality of a woman if a woman needs to accept that to be with you. A woman that accepts that to be with you is not the best of integrity or best, moral type of woman. But big picture, bro, it's all wrong, dog. Let's hear what else I say, but it's all wrong. It's nothing good about it, bro.
It's a different game for men, right? So you're sitting there going, well, I'm going to prioritize his sexual exclusivity over all of his other attributes. You're just going to end up having endless failed relationships, fucking too many dudes, and
Yeah.
then what's going to happen is your psychology is going to break because females don't like to accept the fact that if you sleep with enough men and you get rid of the stigma around a new dick, your instant answer is constantly new dick. He didn't text me today. Fuck it. Someone else. He was rude to me. Fuck it. I'll cheat. He was this. I'll get a new boyfriend. And then you end up just jumping on cock all day and you're fucking done. You need to, the reality is you have to come to a point where you get a guy and he ticks boxes and you're like, you know what, I'm wifey, I got the Bentley, he does whatever he does, but my bills are paid. That's
So
it.
Nah. Nah, dog. Nah, bro. And I was reached to connect this to that, like, because a woman doesn't want to, it's not just sexual exclusivity, it's, respect, it's being in a relationship, it's you giving yourself to somebody else, the emotional exchange, physical exchange that's taking place between someone else and not her. It's not just sexual exclusivity, bro. It's integrity. It's how she's gonna view herself and feel about herself for allowing her man to do that because he can provide me shit. It's literally like, you selling a bit of yourself. You're not being yourself because of what this man can provide. So what does that say about you, right? You just a bought bitch at that point. You know what I mean? To essentially say that a woman that doesn't tolerate that will just find herself jumping from dick to dick to dick to dick to dick to dick to dick, turning herself into a whore because she doesn't want to tolerate disrespect. Right? Yeah, I don't agree with that connection at all. You got to just know what you're signing yourself up for, right? Like I say, the more this man has to offer, resource-wise, money-wise, the more disrespect you're going to have to tolerate. If you don't want to tolerate disrespect, then you're going to have to provide more on your end, which is the typical relationship, right? It requires two incomes now to have a fucking, to facilitate a normal household and shit, right? This day and age of the man paying for everything but it's a dying dynamic because men are not making as much, women are making more, right? You're just talking about the motherfuckers up here who can pay for everything. They can do what they want, but most people don't live in that space. So that's why I think this information, all it does is, piss women off and set men up for failure. But women what you should do is leave the blue checks and motherfuckers like this alone because they're going to just be slinging dick and you got to take it.